So anyway, I've been procrastinating. So once again, we're using Midjourney here, and I've used this image to come up with a kind of like a fantasy environment. And I'm going to go ahead and try and build something around this. Now, first things first, I need to import a character just to have as a reference point. So let's just go into my kind of like temp folder of characters. There we go. You. So I'm just going to literally just bring in this character just to have, reference. So I can kind of like build stuff around it. Oh, isn't that a wonderful pose? Nice. Thank you, Alice. Welcome. All right, so this is going to be our barman. Let's have a bit of a sip. Spicy. So let's go ahead and probably, oh gosh, I don't even know where to start. All right, let's grab this person, grab everything about him, move new character. Let's just move him into a different thing. Didn't want to go. Move to the character. Beautiful. From here, let's go ahead and add in a flow. So that's a 2 meter. If I go times 4, I think that's a little bit too wide for my liking. That's not 6 meters, so let's make it a 6 meter. 3, and this would be -3, so we've got a 6 meter by 8. You start in a tavern. I mean, that's how all D&D games start. Yeah, let's go. Morning, evening, 4K Productions. I am plopping along at the moment. Tomorrow will be my first day at work in a very long time, actually about 3 weeks. And that's because of, the COVIDs and blah, 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 and blah, and blah, blah. All right. So let's kind of like lay out. I'm going to use this as an inspiration, as we always do. I think it's a pretty good format. All right, so we're going to have something like this. Let's E to extrude, and then we'll select this and E to extrude up against the wall. And I'm just going to increase that like so. Probably from here as well, we're just going to block out for now. Let's kind of make some smallish tables. This would be pretty cool to make it as a D&D campaign later on. But that's a future Marco thing, I think. I don't know. How many of you are D&D players? I've DM'd a campaign that lasted... Ooh, how long did it last? I think it was a 2.5 year campaign. Yeah, I think that looks all right. Oh, actually. You know what? Let's just turn this into a chair. And yeah, just dump it in like so. It's a bit of a high stool. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to be putting in that thing. DM for the most part. One of my most... I can do improv quite well. And one of my guys, his character just did drawings. That's what his character did. It's been more than 25 years for me, jeez. So yeah, one of his characters just did drawings. And it ended up being that he was doing drawings of a dragon that can change into human form. And because he had drawings of the dragon in human form, it kind of stopped her from having powers. And so he had a dragon chasing him for 2 years, trying to get rid of this drawing. But he had no idea why. That's what made it best. From here, let's just quickly... what I'm going to do now is kind of make a... oh gosh, what are they called? Where you can sit. Booth. So let's go ahead and just make something like that. Corner booth. From here, I'm just going to put a mirror V to rip. Control L, delete vertices. And then we'll throw in a mirror modifier just to kind of, I just want to smash this out. Not that way, buddy. This way. There we go. But yeah, I just want to kind of block out as much as possible. Let's go E, GZ. Nice and high. Something like so. G, Y, E, It's a very tiny booth. I think it's mainly going to be more in... Yeah, it's just going to be a very small... Like a very small tavern, I reckon. Let's throw in an array in. And -1, please. Beautiful. I reckon that looks quite nice. I think that's a good size. For the walls. Oh, how am I going to do the walls? I do kind of like... I like how this looks. Oh, it's going to be a white horse. Yes, it's the white horse in. So, kind of like what I'm imagining is if I go like Y. So we've got something of this size. And then from here, we can maybe do something like that. But I do kind of want... Oh, it's almost like an inverted circle-ish. So if I went like this, and like this, I'm just trying to think how this would work. Maybe we go B. I'm just trying to make a fancier roof. Let's grab these two. And it's going to be something like this. And then what would happen if I just grabbed all these and went Control B? Let's maybe go scale Y. We'll try this. Merge. Oops. Merge by distance. Scale Y 0. Oops. Scale Y 0. Merge. Select everything. Merge by distance. Obviously, you can tell this isn't really my forte. Let's not. Let's not. I think what we'll end up doing then is let's just create some massive pillars. So let's grab this. And I'm going to go E to extrude to about here. I know that's my center point. Maybe from here we go merge with last. Let's put in that mirror modifier. Clipping, E to extrude along the X. So we have this looking scenario. I am a fan of that window, so maybe what we'll do is we'll boolean it out. More short animations, yes. I've found out that a local, it's called GammaCon here, which is kind of like CanCon, what's the big LA one? I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. Wow. Anyway, there's a local one, and they've got a short film festival in 7 days. Comic-Con, thank you. I've completely forgotten about it, and so now Marco needs to kind of like hurry up. So let's go ahead. I'm going to grab this, Shift D, P, separate by selection. I just want to grab that. Let's go E to extrude. From here, we're going to throw in a Solidifier Modifier. And so this is going to be kind of the banisters. I'm having a stroke. Yeah, something like that. 4. Maybe that's a little too much more. So let's go maybe, yeah, something like that. And we'll bring it down to 3. I think that this and this needs to definitely go up higher. Oops, let's go into wireframe mode. Make sure we grab everything. G to the Z. Something really high like so. From here, let's go ahead. I'm going to grab, come on you fat fingers. Make sure we've got even thickness on. Shift D, P, separate by selection. And we'll just grab that piece in there. Make sure we get rid of the array for now. Rotate on the y-axis, get stuffed. Right click, set origin to geometry. There we go, it's a bit better. And mirror modifier just off the floor, thank you. Rotate X 90 degrees. And we're just gonna kind of dummy this up a little bit. Something like that, something like that. And then with this one, Shift D. What I should be doing is, did I Shift D that one? I did not. Shift D, rotate 90. And then that one's going to go like here-ish. Then that's kind of given us the framework there. Let's go ahead and soak on. Jeez. Obviously at the moment we are just blocking. That's all I'm concerned about right now. Array, delete, G, Y. Yeah, nice. That's pretty much what I am after. Something very nice and simple. And what we'll end up doing is like creating something like that. This will go in here. That will come into there. And then we'll grab these faces in here. Make sure we go into individual origins, E to extrude. Let's undo that. And we will get rid of everything on the bottom here just to make our lives a little bit easier. Let's grab that, that, and that. E to extrude. And then it comes in. Get stuffed. There we go. Delete faces. And then kind of see, and what we'll do is we will put a nice wood texture on here and we'll kind of deform it as much as possible. I think that this bar is a little bit too big. So let's just adjust that, G to the X. The next thing we need to do as well is I'm just going to grab this and let's line this up in between our two pillars. So here-ish, and grab that, G to the Y. Whoops. Let's go Control LP, separate by selection. Grab that. Nah, stop it. Let's go something like this. E to extrude. Let's go Control B to do a bevel. Like so, and like so. Even though we're not going to be really seeing the bottom bit, I will do that as well. Let's grab that, and that. E to extrude. Oh, no, lies. Let's put an edge loop through here. And then we grab that. Suck a lemon. That, and that. Let's come into side view. Actually, we'll do a... I'll show you some of the results I've been getting from Midjourney in a sec. Let me just bring that out. So that's come out way too far. And if we kind of have a look at this image, don't really have it. We're not really following along. So maybe we'll jump over. Turn on cavity. I don't like cavity. I really like, yeah, just working like this. I've tried to use cavity before. There's been a few people who suggested it. There we go. And so this is where you can put some other crud and such. Let's grab that, and then we'll grab this, and this. E to extrude. Lovely. Something very tiny, very small. Cool. So that's pretty much the framework that we're going off. I do like this, and I do like that big bay window here. So maybe we will etch something in there. Where's my water? Here it is. Okay, Shift S, Cursor World Origin. So let's go ahead and create something like that. G to the Z. I'm just going to bring that up. And the way I'm going to do it is a whole bunch of edge loops. And then we'll come over here into proportional editing. That's the word. And we want a root. Done. Sick. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make sure we select everything. Control N. Shift N to make sure we flip the normals. And then that's going to sit, what, about here-ish? I think that looks good. Now when we go Alt-H, I can select this, G to the Y, bring it out, select that. I can go Control, actually let's apply the mirror modifier. Control numpad minus. You suck. There we go, Control numpad minus. And we have a hole. Whatevs. Control A, apply that. I am going to keep this because I really do like this piece. So let's just go ahead and move that off to the side. And with this, I can come in. Let's select that edge loop, delete vertices. And now we've got a nice hole in our thing. Fill the shelves with bottles. Absolutely. Do you finalize topology with limited dissolve? No. I normally try my best to have a clean mesh as I go. I think is my big thing. Because then I don't have problems later. Let's go Shift D, P, separate by selection. We'll grab... Sure, grab that one. Delete the array. Let's grab this. Rotate. Ooh. Turn off clipping. Soccer lemon. Rotate. So we're kind of like so. That means we can get rid of this one. What are you whinging about? Okay, that's fine. Let's just kind of line that up. That's what you're whinging about. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. What are we? Roughly. There we go. That's looking grouse. Nice. Perfect. Emerger, welcome, buddy. All right. I'm keen as mustard on that. Nice and simple. If we come over into here, what are some things? Actually, let's jump over to Midjourney. Let's do some. Actually, let me show you some of the stuff that I've been doing. All right. So I like this one, but it was all blurred out. But yeah, I was trying to come up with some nice designs on this. This was my friends and I just getting a bit weird. Cosmic yak carrying an Earth through the galaxy, ultra realistic. Sure. Stuff was coming up. This is Markham 3D. So I don't think the AI knows, like, what? I don't know. That's what Markham 3D came up as. So here I was trying to design some D&D pieces to be 3D printed for a friend. And then this is just me mucking around. I love these ones here. These are my faves by far. I was thinking I was going to make this tonight, but because of that short film, I'm like, yeah, I should probably do that. So let's start off. Can I please have 8 words around a tavern? 8 words that are based around a tavern. Tavern. Harry Potter themed interiors. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Organic figures. Yeah, I suck. Hatter. Keg. Ooh, keg. That's a nice one. What else we got? Smell. Okay. What else? What else do we have? I'm just looking at what else other people have been doing. We just go on those. Stool. All right. Yeah, let's go stool. Hopefully that doesn't think about doing a poo-poo. Tap. Nice. Stool tap. One more. What do we got? What's the last one? Give me one more. One more. Lantern. Oh, yeah. Lantern. All right. Let that go and we'll check that out. And let's kind of continue to build. But yeah, we will probably come in and tear each piece apart. I'll texture it and then use that to build it back together as if it is some nice big logs. From here, what else? Probably, yeah, could make some bottles and such. I think we might go with a stone wall. Let's do, maybe what we'll do. Let's do this. I'm going to start off with, what's the best way? I'm just trying to think. Actually, isn't there like a spawn rocks or something? Diamond. Rock generator. All right. All right. Let's bring that down, buddy. So I want this to be more elongated, and we'll bring it down. Scale to the Y. Subsurf. Bring it back. Let's go Control B. All right, let's line this up a little bit better. So maybe what we might do is, I'm just going to delete that. And let's go Shift S cursor to object, go back into edit mode. And then I want to make some rocks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Control B. So it's going to look something like this. Not a dirty log, please. Shut up, phone. There we go. How's that look? Ooh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Bring down the subsurf a little bit because we don't need so much. Let's get rid of this displacement. Far out. How many subsurfs do you want? Yeah, look. Let's just go with something like that. Let's go Control S. Now what I'm going to do straight off the bat is probably throw on a rock texture. Now the problem is because I'm going to be trying to take this into Omniverse. I'm not going to be using the actual shader here, because then I would actually have to bake the textures, and I don't want to do that. So for those of you who are interested, I am using this. What number rock is this? This was number, this one here, rock 04. So if we go into the folder, of where they all are. I don't know where they are. 3D assets. Yeah, here they are. Rock 04, I believe. Okay, so if we come into shading, new, this one is going to be my Rock 01. Control Shift T because I have Node Wrangler turned on. And we come into here. I want... Huh. Why is there two rock textures in here? Oh, crud. What is that one? I don't need display, so I'm going to go normal, occlusion, roughness, specular. Sure, mate. And now you can see that this is thrown in our textures. Let's go into the world settings. I'm just going to set up our sky texture. Plug that one to there. Let's jump over into cycles. 32, 128. Make sure we're on the GPU. Come into film 0.1. So when we come into rendered view, we've got this rock. Make sure we come into here. Smart. Let's go cubic projection. That is ugly as. Let's go into UV editing. It's more of a granite, isn't it? What are you looking like, buddy? Let's go shade smooth. Do we have normals? Yeah, we've got normals turned on. I want a grayer color. I don't think this is the right. I was thinking it was going to be a bit more gray. I want a bit of a stone color. Maybe this one here. What are you? What are you? What? Stop. What color are you? You're an O2 color. Okay, let's go like this. Back into objects. Sorry, I can't see chat at the moment. Let's select all that. And we're going into O2. So Control Shift T. Up one. Pelicans. Which one are you? Rock O2 underscore O2 capital R. Okay. Control Shift T. Rock O2 underscore. That one. That's a little bit better. I think it could be probably. I think that's just because of the displacement that it's kind of has that really weird stretching. Maybe we'll do cubic projection. I think might be a little bit better. It's all right. We're not really going to be seeing this because that's going to be more blurred. Or if anything, let's go rotate on the X. That's good enough. All right. So the main reason why I was doing that is so that it'd probably be smarter to actually just texture this. Use a texture. But you know what? Suck a lemon. Let's go like so. Stuff. They can be giant boulders. Let's kind of give that a bit of a rotate. 180. Shift D. And so as you can see, we're just kind of like building this up, and we might just rotate Z 180, rotate Y 180, Shift D, Shift D. I know there's an add-on, I think, that you can use to do this. It's like a blender. like add extra thingamabobs. I don't even know what they're called anymore. Shut up. I think I am going to actually have to just edit the vertices. I think that'll make it look a little bit better. Because at the end of the day, this looks like crud. So let's go scale. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Boring, but it needs to be done. We're starting to add a little bit of extra pizzazzle. Let's go like that. And probably this one, I would say, would be our last up here. Shift D. Rotate YY. ZZ. 180. XX. There we go. What does that look like out of curiosity? That's not too bad. Sadly gotta go. Thank you 4K for dropping by. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support as well. This will be available on Patreon once I'm done, as well as probably the script when it's written. Because, you know, still got to write a script. Okay, let's go something like that. Beautiful. And then I'm going to be lazy. Actually, do I still have the original rock? I do not. Well done, Marco, for checking. Let's just grab them. G. Put them to the side. Oh, you donkey. Shift D. There we go. And then from here, let's fix this one up because I don't like his attitude. Nice. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So now when I go ahead and we select all these, and I go Control J, and then what we can do is go mirror. Nope, this way on the floor. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, I'm fairly happy with how that is looking. Having that sun pierce through there is quite nice. And then from here, what we can do is I could probably just go with a particle effect. Okay. But, yeah, I ain't doing that. Okay. Something like that, and we're just trying to now build a bit of a wall, and then we might just throw it into an array modifier. But I'm just going to try and get some of the pieces happening because I'm not entirely sure how high I'm going to go, so we could probably keep them. Something like that. And what we might do, I'm going to actually try this. If I select all these, tab into edit mode, U, cubic projection, Control A, it's going to be the same, isn't it? UV editing, let's have a look. Yeah, they're all in the same UV space. So that means if I go smart UV project, rotate 90, scale, rotate Z 180, yeah, I'll buy that for $1. It is almost better at this point to just redo it as a texture. But you know what? Why not? Let's make a computer feel pain. Are you down with that? I'm down with that. Let's make this 3080 work for itself. You want to sit in my computer, you work. Something like that. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So if I grab a few bricks and then we come into that thing, proportional editing, and we go random, what I can do is go rotate on the x-axis, and then all the bricks will kind of rotate ever so slightly. I'm down with that. I think that looks okay. Let's grab some of these tiles. Shift D to the X. I'm going to grab that. And we'll grab now all these. Control J to join. Makula. Turn that off. And now if we come into here and we throw that into there. Something like that. Shift D X. So we've got something like that. Did I stuff up? I sure did. Rotate Z 180. Ah, you stupid idiot. It's fine. Control L, delete vertices. GX. And we'll just close the gap. There we go. Marco's thinking a little bit. Maybe this one here. We'll just stretch it out. I mean, doesn't look too bad. You need to add random. What would a random node do? If you did like a random object. Oh, I know what you're talking about. That would be semi-cool. I agree. I think that's... I get stuffed. I think that's a good idea. Let's go back into layout. Shut up. Into medium point. Yeah, you got to tell Blender how to feel sometimes. Shut your butthole, Blender. And we'll bring that. Oh, it almost fits directly in there. It does not. However, I can scale. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll do the same over here. Shift D, Y. Rotate Z 180. Shift D, Y. Da, da, da. Yeah, nice. 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 Shift D, rotate 90. Oops. There we go. Go away. Let's go something like that. Shift D. Suck. Okay, let's grab that one. That one and that one. Control L, G, X. Plop you in there. Rotate Y, G, Z. And we will dump that. Did I get rid of all the duplicate bricks? Actually, that one gets deleted. This one and this one gets deleted. You know what show I've been watching recently? Evangelion. I don't know. I'm not an anime person, but I just like the show. Let's get rid of that one. Control L, delete vertices. Is there another one? Yep. Delete that one. And then we'll just expand this one. Scale on the X. So we have that. Let's put an edge loop through there. And we will grab that, delete vertices. And then I was going to put a face in there. Yeah, nice. Nice. And so we're just cleaning up this mess that I've made. Alright, cool. No more overlaps. I think that that is looking fairly schmick. Let's go into world origin, and then I'm just going to put in a light, point light, G to the Z, and we'll make it kind of fiery, maybe a bit of a yellow light, 200. Let's go with 500. Fairly happy with that. Yes. It will, the plot of it will be probably mainly happen on these two seats. There'll be these two. There will be a bartender, and then there'll be a chap here in the back corner. I'm going to guess. So I'm going to have 4 characters. Let's voice them all. I don't like that. I wonder. Let's just try this. You cubic projection now. What's going to happen? Yeah, nice. And then that should give us a little bit more randomness. Yeah, it's cool. I'm everyone. Absolutely. Yeah, I think I might just do it myself for this one. All right, so let's just go ahead and quickly smash this out now. Control S save. I'm just going to go lazy, and let's go apply the array, apply the solidifier. Let's leave the mirror modifier. Smart UV project. Let's find a nice wood. I am after plain dark wood. No, I need something rough as guts, raw. I'm trying to find something that has the bark. No, you would assume that it would be clean. But this is all kind of like polished. So I'm just trying to use images, as it'll make my life easier when I progress this into Omniverse. Not painted. Mind you, I do like that dark color. Plain dark. Maybe this one here. What is this? Wood plain dark. Okay. Wood plain dark 09. Period key. New. Wood banister. Whatevs. Control Shift T. Shut up, don't judge me. We said wood plain dark. Wood plain dark 09. 2K. Grab all this except for the displace. And then we have that. Okay, that's fine. Let's go U cubic projection. Okay, let's do it like this then. So I'm going to grab that and that. Let's go U project from view. It's going to be, actually, let's start again. This will be like this, okay? And so it's going to be a massive get stuff piece of wood. This one here will be like this, okay? And then with these ones, we are going to go like so, like so. Let's just grab all these. Yep, yep, and yep. You project from view, scale, rotate 90. And now when we come back into layouts, we now have the grains going up. It looks too neat though. It looks like it's been produced industrially. So let's go ahead, scale Z0. Actually, I should have done. Ooh. No, that's fine. Scale Z0 and scale Z0. I'm going to put a few edge loops. Okay. Whoops. There. I probably should have done this before I applied the array, but whatevs. And one last one. Okay. And so now what we can do is, I'm just going to go ahead and just start going proportional editing. So let's go proportional editing, smooth, connected only. Actually, we should probably do the banisters now as well. And so we're just kind of making these surfaces a little bit different, because obviously if we're kind of going ahead and trying to create something from back in the day, you know, it's not like they've got heavy machinery to make these cuts smooth. Let's twist them a little bit. There we go. Twist. Twist. There we go. How's that looking? I think that adds a little bit of extra character. Bevel. Yeah, let's throw in a bevel. I'm down for a bevel. How much of a bevel are you putting on, buddy? Oh, it's there. Yeah, cool. Nice. Can I go bigger? No. 0.1. 0.1 it is. Yeah, I think that's pretty schmick. From here, let's apply that. What do we say? Wood? Something wood. Wood banister. Throw a bevel on that one as well. That's a little bit too intense there, buddy. 0.05. 0.04. Excuse me. And then we can... Oh my. Let's go into Solidifier, Control A. And then from here, you cubic projection. Please just be nice. Yes, sweet. And rotate 90. And so now we can go ahead and delete, delete, and delete. And then from here we can just go Shift D to the Y. Delete. Let's first put in some edge loops. There we go. And then we can kind of give it a bit of a winky wonky. For those of you who have kids who might know that story. One of the best books ever written. Gosh, you donkey. Alright, something like that. Let's go rotate X 180. Nope, that's fine. Let's kind of maybe try and even straighten that back up. And we still got to do this banister over here. Let's kind of maybe even just bend it up. This one here still needs to be done. Bevel. Control A. 0.04. U. Cubic projection. You cubic projection, please just have everything line up. You suck. Oh, you flipping idiot. You cubic projection, it's fine. Rotate 90. Fine, let's just do it like this. You project from view. Something like that. And it doesn't have my wood material that we've created. Let's go ahead, give it some geometry. Geometry, edge loop, G, G. Something like so. Let's grab one of these. And Shift D, get rid of the mirror modifier. And it'll go something like this. Shift D, Y. Beautiful. Like you can see how long we've been at this for. Oh my goodness, an hour. Oh, far out. Like the main part of it is quite nicely done. Scale that. Just so we've, yeah, so the shape of the building seems to be done. Let's go ahead, and while we're here, we're just going to kind of work on this window. And if we have a look at this, we can see that there is this kind of frame. And so that's the frame that we're going to replicate. So excuse me, photo. Get out of here. Thank you for the inspiration. Period key. Let's go. Oops. No, go away. Shift S, cursor to world. No! There we go. What are you doing, you drunk? Oh. Okay. No, let's do it like this. I'm going to grab the wall, the building. I want to select the building. There we go. I'm going to select that. Shift D, P, separate by selection. Where are you? Lovely. Let's go E to extrude, Alt S. No, don't want to be a jerk. Let's go scale on the X. Let's select the middle bit. And then let's grab this bottom bit. Something like that. I'm going to grab this. Oh, let's just do proportional editing. And we just kind of want to fill in that. Get stuffed. We just kind of want to fill in that hole. Hulkamania. Don't know why that came to mind, but let's just run with it. And then from here, let's grab this piece here. Mate, go away. You've done your job. Just go over to the barman. There we go. Let's come back into here. We're going to go Shift D, put that in the middle, scale. Oops. Scale that in a little bit. E to extrude. Control L, Shift D, rotate 90. And we're going to have something like that, I reckon. Let's grab both of these, and we're going to scale by the Y, just so it kind of slides in. And nobody will be the one to wiser. Select this. From here, we're going to go U, project from view. Lovely. And then we will throw on our material, wood material, because we can. Maybe we might just select the outside area. Shift Y, so it doesn't go along the Y-axis. And then it's kind of more built into the stone. And if we have a look, sick. Let's come into shading. I might just rotate the sun, just out of interest. Where is the sun? I think the sun is blasting directly into the building. Yeah, so if we kind of go like that, what happens? The sun's coming onto there. Or if we go something like that, yeah, that looks pretty suave. Yeah. Chris Thomas, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Add bevel. Yeah, just think of bevel. You are correct. You are very correct. Let's throw in that bevel. Bevel. Period key, just to zoom in a bit. We do have that bevel. I'm not too concerned about that. Sorry. I completely forgot. Here, F5. Let's go back to what we did a couple of hours ago. This one here. What was this? Tavern, Hatter, oh, that sucked. Let's do another one. Sorry, I completely forgot. Let's do another one. Let's do platters. Platter. Give me 6 words. 8 words. Kind of disappointed with that one. That one kind of sucked. Didn't I put in realistic? No, I didn't. I'm going to put in realistic. Realistic. Give me 6 words. Come on. Salmon. That's good. What else we got? What other 6 words do we have? Atmosphere. Ooh. Fear. Nice. Let's go. Everyone slow. That's nice. Picture. Let's see what's happening. Let's go 2 more. 2 more words. So what we're doing is we're trying to get AI to create some concept images for us. And so at the moment we've got platter, realistic, salmon, atmosphere, picture. Let's go wood, finish. Sure. Shrek. All right, remind me in a couple of minutes. Let's check back on that. So with this, let's go ahead and create some sort of bar. So I think what we might do is the way we created these, and we will create some cubes. Let's go scale, something like this. And then we'll have, yeah, I think something like that. And then this is going to be our stick. And then we'll just do some very light deformation to it. I'll give it a bit of a twist on the x-axis. Rotate on the x-axis, something like that. I think that looks quite nice. Let's throw a bit of a bevel on it. A little bit too much of a bevel, 0.01. Nice, and then that's kind of like our piece of wood. Now I don't want this dark piece of wood, so let's go ahead and find, oh, that one looks nice. What's that? Wood plain dark 22. Okay. We'll go ahead and create a new material. This will be wood dark 22. Why not? Control Shift T if you've got Node Wrangler enabled. We said 22, 2K. Select everything except for the displace. Principal shader. Let's just go cubic projection. That's a nice piece of wood. Beautiful. Let's go into UV editing, and we're just going to make that a little bit bigger. Let's have a look at what that looks like now. Oh, perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to create this. Let's go GY, and I'm just going to use our blockout piece as my or how I'm going to build it. There we go. Oh, look at that, almost perfect. Let's grab this piece again. Shift D, rotate, and we'll place it like there. Shift D to the X. Place that on the corner. Something like that. Rotate Z 180. And then with this, we're going to go Shift D and bring it back to the end there. So now if I kind of were to go delete, we've got the framework of our of how we're going to be building our thing. Hang on, I'll be right back. Bear with me for a sec. It is very cold at the moment, so I'm just turning the heater on. Oh, let's go back and have a squiz at what we've created. Nope. This one here. Let's F5 this puppy. What? Platter realistic salmon atmosphere. Interesting. Interesting. Yep. Okay. Right. Bit of a hit and miss on this one. This was a YouTube thumbnail. I'm intrigued about using something like that. Let's go. Let's do another one. So we'll use scans. I haven't scanned any wood. Drink your milk, kids. All right, let's go another one. Let's do another one. Let's do this one to be... trying to think of an idea. Let's go bottles. I don't know. Let's just see what comes up. Howdy, welcome. What do we got? What's it, bottles? Give me something around bottles. I need 6 or 7 words. I don't know. There's going to be bottles. I don't know. Oh, that one looks good. Dense urban island in the middle of the sea, floating over clouds, thunderstorms, cyberpunk, hyperrealism. I'm going to throw hyperrealism in. Why not? Wine, glass. Hey, Mark. that's not a word there. How you doing, Alto? Let's maybe just beer. Go on. What's going to happen? Oh. Let's see what comes up with that one. Let's come back into the bottom. And so we've got our frame. But from here, what I'm actually going to do is you know what? Let's just cheat. Let's not cheat. From here, let's go Shift S, cursor to selected. I'm going to add in, oh, my eyeballs, a plane. Rotate. And then I'm just going to dump that in there. Go away. And let's go something like that. Let's find some planks. Something. Yeah, maybe this one here. Planks. Wood planks beige 009. Wood plank beige 009. New material. Wood planks. Control Shift T. Wood planks 009. Let's come down to the bottom here. Wood planks. Wood planks beige 099. There we go. Beautiful. Take off the displace. And let's have a look. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. do feel though should be something like that. All right, let's do that. UV editing. Scale by 2. GX. Yeah, I reckon that looks nice. So from here, let's go ahead and snap this up. And you can kind of see how we're just slapping this together. This bit here probably won't be seen too much. Scale on the Y, please. Yeah, we're probably not going to see it too much. Let me just move this back. And then we'll create another piece here. So let's go Shift D, Z, rotate X 90 degrees, G to the Y. GY, so probably about there. Actually, no, let's readjust this. I want an edge loop to be about there, and then I can delete this, and then that'll allow it to have like a direct line there. Let's bring this all the way up to about here. Nice. And then from here, let's go Shift D, rotate 90. Then we're going to probably place it something like so. Scale on the Y. Oops. So we go rotate 180. GY, bring that back. Bring it back. And something like so. Nice. And then if we come over into material mode, then we can kind of like cut the banister where we want it, or the bench. So for instance, I'll come here, delete this edge here, delete vertices, and let's go ahead and put that there, V to rip, Control L, delete vertices. Let's come into these two, into UV editing. Yeah, whoops. And I'm just going to scale them out a little bit. This one here, I'm going to scale it out in the X a bit more. And so now when we come into layout, perfect. Whoops, let's fix that up. So why not Eevee? I don't know. I just like to work in cycles. Cycles just looks better. Ah, no. Because of the sun. Like, I can't get the same nice looking sun in using Eevee. And because I'll probably try and take this over to Omniverse to render, that's why. So I think we can probably get rid of a board. So let's go ahead, delete vertices. There we go. I think that'll be nice. And then what will come in is we can go in and model some bottles, start filling that up. Let's be lazy. Control L, jump to the top, and we'll go actually we'll grab this one as well. That one and that. Suck a lemon. Let's just go like this. You project. Actually, cubic projection might work. It'll be wood planks. That worked out okay. I do want these to be facing upwards, so into UV editing. And with that, we'll rotate like so. these panels here. Control L, rotate 90. Oops, whoa. Bring it in. Something like that. And then we'll just move this around. This face here. Rotate 90. And then when we kind of come in and go ahead and kind of start adding pieces, if a plank, if a wood could wood plank, then wood plank would plank as much wood as a wood plank could plank if a wood plank could plank wood. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Is that a stroke? Sorry. Yes, let's go with that. All right. From here, let's go ahead and edge loops. Oops. Edge loops. Edge loops. Edge loops. And then let's go O, GZ, 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 and GZ. You're very straight. There we go. Oops. Just trying to give it a little bit of deformation. Oh, you know, it's all about the deformation. All right, let's go G, whoops, O, G, Y. Sudden urge to play Hell Let Loose. Don't know. Nah, stuff that. I'm not going to do that. Let's just leave it as is. All right. All right. Now, the big question is anyone still a Doctor Who fan? I don't know. Not bad for past midnight. No, it's only 11 o'clock so far. So I haven't lost the full craziness just yet. Stools. Oh, and this wall material. I don't know what to do about that one. But anyway, the short. What are you doing, dude? So the short film will be from like this angle. Probably this angle. Yeah, so, and then it'll come down to that angle. So we here, and here will be the climax bit. I don't know what the climax is. Need to make some sort of candle-y thingies. Let's go ahead and maybe make a whole bunch of bottles. How is this for? Yeah, no, this is for an animated short that I'm working on. What it's about? Yeah, I don't know. I'll work that out later. That's a future Marco problem. GZ1. Shift S cursor to selected. Let's go into 3D cursor. Alright. So something like that. No, I do have a rough idea on how I'm going to do this. Okay, let's just go shade smooth. And then we'll grab this and that and that and that. Control B. And E to extrude. And we'll just leave it as is. I need to make some sort of glass material. Oh, actually, we'll just call this bottle. And we can work that out later. So if I go... Alright, so now, because we've got one bottle, I can come up into auto snapping, and we're going to snap to face, center, align. I'm not going to rotate anything, so that's fine. And then we're just going to go ahead and just create a whole bunch. Let's go period key, Shift D. Where'd you go? I've got a feeling that our face orientation is wrong. Ah, look at that marker. Well done. Good call. Shift N. Shift N. You suck. Inside. There we go. We'll fix all that up. This here. Shift N. You go on the inside. This here. Shift N. Flip the normals. There we go. It's much better. And so now, when we come into here, also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. What the heck? Why are you doing that? I think... There we go. So, we have that. Something like this. Get stuffed. There we go, something like that. And then we can grab all these bottles, Shift D, hold Control. Let's go like so. I know this is like so much fun. Oh, okay. Those bottles aren't going there. Let's go ahead and maybe create a different version. And so we're going to go plus minus G to the Z. GZ. But with this, let's go O, scale, Shift Z. Maybe some fatties. Bottles. Oh, go suck a lemon. Something like that. Alright, this shelf's annoying me. Control L, G to the Z. We'll just move it up a little bit. Oops. Shift D. So yeah, that's what we got. Lovely. I think that works out quite well. Each. D-Ace, welcome. Ah. Itchy. We need probably some glasses. What am I going to do? What kind of cups? I don't want to be overcomplicated cups. Oh, these stools, got to work on them. Cool. Starting to hear things. Let's go. Actually, what we'll do is we will go into a cylinder. We will go into 16. GZ1. Da, da, da. Actually, that was a bad choice. Stop. Something like that. Control B. Scale Shift Z. Grab these. Control B. Let's make a bit of a barrel. I think that I need to now bring this down, but scale it so it's like that. Maybe a little bit too much. There we go. So now we have this. Then we have an I to do an inset and E to extrude. Cool. Going insane. Alright, and then from here what we need to do is we need to make those bands that go around. So let's go Shift D. We're going to go into individual origins, scale on the Z, scale Shift Z, E to extrude, scale Shift Z, so it goes in. Alright, and normally there will be a band around the front, around the top, and around the bottom. E to extrude, Alt S. There we go. Alright, so we need two materials. Let's go this one and this one, Control L. That one is assigned to the bottom. Let's select this one and this one, Control Numpad Plus, and assign. Lovely. Shade smooth. From here, have you ever photo scanned food other than the bread? Yes. Ha! Oh, yes, I have. The only other... Oh, gosh. The only other thing that I've photo scanned is a waffle that I animated. Yeah, you probably can't hear anything. So if you want, go check out the Insta. This could have been done a lot better. I actually got facial motion capture working on a waffle. Oh gosh. There we go. Go say hi. Hey, Control V. So yeah, I have done a little bit of photo scanning there. I haven't done any photo scanning in recent times, but that's because I've been sick and blah blah blah. But yeah, that was fun. Making that was nice. So this one, this shot, I think this shot here got me my last job, and I had nothing to do with it. They wanted me to do infographics, but that was the stuff that I was making. Oh, hello. I heard waffles. So yeah, I was fairly chuffed with how that turned out. All right, so we got the battles. Let's go into auto smooth, noise. From here, let's create our two materials. All right, so we need metal as one. Wrong one, buddy. You are metal. So let's go N, and we'll find a nice metal material. Something a bit broken. Maybe this one here. What's that? Metal 05. Metal 05. Metal 05. Control Shift T. And we'll go into metal. Oh. 05. Let's grab everything except for displace. Principal shader. Let's go into UV editing. Select everything. What the hickabotham are you doing? Select everything. Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Let's now change this one. I might make this one that wood planks. Yeah, nice. Ah, so good. Let's just rotate everything and hope for the best. Let's bring that back down. Oof. That is yeah, that's how quick. Oh my goodness. Hang on, let's jump over. I forgot about this. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one to work. Let's do a Star Wars planet. So give me 6 words that scream Star Wars planet. Star Wars. Photorealistic. What do we got? 6 words. Tentacles. Ooh. I did not read that as tentacles, so I'm just going to say that out. Dagobah. Alderaan. Wookie. That's me. Scam. Oh, that's a good short film. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's just do a mishmash of that kind of jazz. All right. So yeah, as you can see, we created a barrel pretty freaking quick there, didn't we? Sick stuff. Let's give it a bit of a rotation. Put that in the background. And then you know what? I actually am going to make a smaller version. And it's going to be like... Oh, whoops. It's going to be like Vino, mate. What? Ah, there we go. A bit of Vino. Hey! All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. Let's go ahead and we'll bring up these chairs. The wooden... Oh, actually, yeah, we should do the floors and the walls. And that'll just kind of start adding that extra bits and pieces. Definitely we need something kind of like... Oh, I don't even know. Plaster? Huh. Alright, let's have a look. What does this look like? Grey plaster. That looks not too bad. Okay. Concrete plaster. Concrete plaster. Plaster wall. So let's go ahead. Create a new material. New. Plaster. Let's jump over into shading. Control Shift T. I've already forgotten. What do we say? Concrete. Concrete. 03? I don't know. Let's just try it. Oh. Oh, hello. Cubic projection. And that was going to UV. Let's just increase the size. I mean... Is there a lighter version? I don't think I picked... which one was this? No, it was over here somewhere. Grey plaster. I don't even know which one I had earlier. This one? No. Pink plaster. White. Let's try it. White plaster 004. White plaster 004. White plaster 004. Control Shift T. White plaster 004, I think it was. Oh, there we go. That's the gas that we're cooking off. Do a giant chandelier. Yes, I believe I'll be throwing that in as well. Even some side candling candles. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Let's deal with the floor now. Oh. Floor, wood, timber, nope. Flooring. Is there a flooring? Wood. Floor. Ground. Ground. Undergrowth vegetation. No. Tile. No. Nah. Let's go wood. Wood. Wood planks. I reckon something dark. Wood planks brown 05. Wood planks brown 05. Wood planks. Crud. Control Shift T. Wood planks 005. Wood planks 005. I think it was that one. I think it was this one. Oops. Nope, don't need metal. Oh. I will buy that for $1. I don't even care. What the heck? There we go. I think that, and scale of 2. Scale 0.75. Sent me the candle on Discord. Let's have a squeeze. Oh yeah. While we're here, let's check. What do we got? What do we got, bruh? What do like this one. Tentacle Wookiees. Yes. Gives me a semi-good idea. A Chewlinger. I am going to do something super random. Darth Vader. Darth Vader fishing with Chewbacca on Alderaan. Photorealistic. Sunlight. Happy times. I'm intrigued to see how that turns out. Anyway, in other news, not finishing. Candle. Sorry. Yes. Back to that. Here. Candle. Is it actual candlestick or... candle. All right, let's go ahead. Wax. It is a wax material. Let's go Control C. I don't... Control V. Oops, that's Control F. Control V. Period key. Now, I do want to get rid of the candle flame because I don't want that. So let's go that. Okay, so candles, we will go G to the X. Now the reason why I got rid of the wax, up. The reason why I got rid of the wax is because we will be putting this over into Omniverse at a later stage. Yeah, your flame. And then we'll probably be using their particle system for that. Shift D. Why? Oh, that's why, you idiot. Let's do that. So we've got some candles there, and then we'll go ahead and recreate that, and then we'll probably just dump some candles on there and such. I think would work well. Let's go ahead and probably create these next. Let's just grab this piece here. Shift D, rotate X. Y 90 degrees, and we'll kind of keep them in line, so something like that. Scale Shift Z. Let's just go in solid mode, you daft clown. G to the X, Shift D X, rotate to the Z, Control L. What are you doing, you donkey? Let's come into here, Shift D like this. Let's go ahead and quickly create like the legs that go in between. Shift D, rotate 90 degrees. Individual origins, that's fine. So we have that. And then we'll grab this. Shift D, rotate something like that. And we'll place that in there. And you can see how very quickly we've now already created a bit of a stool. Less stool. Bit of a light on stream tonight, but still, it's okay. I'll still buy it for $1. Let's go ahead. P, separate by selection. Shift S. Let's go right click, set origin to geometry. And we will do this. Something like that. GZ, E to extrude. And we will kind of do that. Scale on, suck a lemon. Scale on the X. Scale on the X and G to the Z. Because we're going to have some people who have just gone, nah, this is going to break a chair. Because that's what I do. G to the Z. And we'll give it some damage. As we do. There we go. All these warped chairs. Legs not angled in for a bit of stability. Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Let's go rotate, 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 and low rotate. Yeah, that looks way better. Well done, good job. I'll buy that for $1. Let's come over into UV editing. Period key. Select that and we'll scale it up. Rotate. Oops. Let's go like this. Cubic projection. Yeah, it's good enough. I'll buy it for $1. So let's quickly now grab all this and Control J to join. Yeah, nice. Let's select our bits down the bottom. Shift S, cursor to selected. Shift S, right click, set origin to cursor. And so now, when we get stuffed, get stuffed, get stuffed, delete. So now when I go Control G, let's just zoom in a little bit. Shift D, hold Control, rotate on the Z axis, Shift D. There we go. Shift D, Y. Hey, what the heck? Alt R. Okay. Shift D, Y, rotate Z. There we go. Alright, so that appears to be coming together. Where's my person gone? Where's my human? I hit him. What else? I like it. Definitely we need some sort of the candle pieces hanging off the walls. I think that'll add a little bit, and probably a chandelier. I might just quickly grab these, E to extrude, just so it's got some depth. Oh, now these. Oh, let's have a look. Let's go back into this screen. This screen. All right, let's go. Something about Darth Vader and Chewbacca fishing. What the heck is that? That's I don't know. Why is there a sausage on the ground? Oh, finishing. Yes. Sorry, I did read that comment. Oh, you idiot. You donkey. Let's do it again. Oops, that's wrong channel. Let's do it again. Image, tab, Control V. Fishing with Chewbacca on Outeron. Photo in the sunlight, happy times. Together at last, like father and son. Let's wait for that one. That one's going to be an interesting one. Okay, so this is something I'm not entirely sure. Tavern booths. Images. So obviously we're not going to go for like a material one. This was something I was thinking about. That'll probably be more likely to go for. Well, stuff here. Let's go. Image. Why not? Dungeons and Dragons. Booth. Pub. Sitting. Chair. Photorealistic. Let's see what comes up. And while we're there, let's just have a quick squeeze at what this... Whoops, not that one. Let's go F5. Whoops, hasn't come through yet. I'm pressing F5. Come on. Where is it? Might have to... Way, whatever the heck that is. Oh, here we go. We'll just check it through here then. What the heck? It's not what I was expecting. What is that? Oh my goodness. That's an interesting one. All right, let's have a look. That's not bad. It's more cherry though. I don't need chairs. I don't know what that's. So I'm going to get demonetized for that one. Top left, 10 out of 10. Yeah, that one looks pretty suave. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some more variations on that one. And the red one, you reckon? V3. Let's have a look. We'll run those two. I'm just going to close my window on that one. That one seems... Some people are funny. Fishing with the lightsabers. API's having some issues at the moment. Well, unissue yourself. Yeah, we'll come back to that. All right, so... All right. Let's bring it up like so. Delete faces. FF. Alright, so that's fine. This looks a bit stupid, so we won't do that. An array, I am going to go into, how about we go into layout mode? Period key. Let's go into the modifiers, and I'm just going to increase that. Just going to increase that so there's a little bit of wiggle room, because my money don't jiggle jiggle. Sticking TikTok. I hate you, TikTok. Let's go like so, whoops, like so, and like so. Macula. Alright, let's undo that. Oh, sorry. Starting to get a little bit late. But let's see if we can carry on. Oh, what a night. Oh, losing the voice. Lovely. It's always great. Something like this. Scale on the Z. Oh, actually. Meh. Stuff it. Whatevs. We're not really going to be focusing what's under the table. If you know what I'm saying. We will go P separate by selection. And we will get rid of that array. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. So when we apply our mirror, we can join these two. Let's go ahead and throw on our bevel just above, please. And we'll go 0.03, 0.01. Lovely. And then from here, let's just do a cubic projection, whatevs. We will make this banister planks. Then we'll go planks, I reckon. Let's go into UV. Let's have a look. We will select that and rotate 90. I think. Actually, rotate 90. I am down with that one. Control L, select that, and we'll increase the size. And this table here, we can just increase the size on that one. This monstrosity, rotate 90. I could probably have some food. Let's scale that down a little bit. Alright, I think that is quite nice. I'm down with that. I'm just going to work with it. From here, let's grab our candles. G, hold control, rotate. Why did I that's why. GZ, Shift D, rotate, and then we'll do the same over here. Rotate Z. One thing we don't have is any pictures. Beautiful. We got to put probably a nice red wall, you reckon? I think I just need to put some stuff up. I think we'll just tie it together. Let's go in and have a squiz at what we created. That one. F5. I can't remember what I put in. Ooh. Ow. Meow. Yeah, I see the red wall appeal. That's looking pretty schmick. Do like that, like a bit of an alcove style. I think that the scene just is a bit too bright. Let's go 200. Bring it down, but then if I grab this and then we just give it like a 20. I mean, we're just doing this just for now. And then this will change at a later stage. Yes, I know there was already lights on here. Fully aware of that. But, yeah. And then if we go into the world settings, shading, let's maybe just press Control S. I haven't done that for a while. Like even not having anything, like pitch black, I think this scene does, it appeals. I think it works out well. I sent some bread. Okay. My money don't jiggle jiggle. Oh, fuck, it's stuck in my head now. Oh, you'll send me some, so never mind. I just got that. Oh gosh. Alright, so you know what? I'm actually really happy how this turned out. Let's go ahead and probably just create some chalices. And then I think that I'm fairly happy with how this has turned out, yeah? You know what I mean? Okay, let's go too big, too big, too big, too big. G to the Z. Let's go like so. Da, da, da. There we go, something like that. And let's grab this. let's grab this scale. What a big bang. Wah. Actually, you know what? No handle. Let's just grab that and we'll grab our inner circle. And then, let's just be lazy. Modifier, subdivision surface. Like so. Like so. Edge loop through there. And we bring it up. And we bring that up. Something like that, and then something like that, and we'll do the same for the inside face. Beautiful. There's a brain jumping on a spot. Let's go shade smooth. G. Period key. Yeah, beautiful. Period key, 1, 2, 3. Shift D. Shift D. Rotate Z. You should have acted. They're already here. The sons of Skyrim. Dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum doo doo. That is not the right theme song for Skyrim. And you said you're going to send me some bread. Okay. We will check out this bread. Whoa. No messages. Fruit bread. Alright, let's have a look. Let us download this. Alright, let's do, I tell you what, let's do one more. Before we finish up the stream, let's jump over into Midjourney. I want the topic to be opal mining. Yeah, the topic will be opal mining. Give me 6 words, 6, 7 words. Do it. Hey, do it. Teletubbies. Teletubbies doesn't go with opal mining. All right. Tay-fan, cheers. Come on, 6 words. Tentacles. We're doing opal mining. Oh gosh, this is going to be terrible again. All right, let's throw on some. Ooh, open cut. I do like that one. Open cut. Here. Yep. Okay. Tunnel. Yeah, let's go with that one. Tunnel. All right. Let's see what on earth was that? A lump made of knuckles and fingers grown on the back of a man's neck. What? Yeah, there's some interesting people on at the moment. Not gonna ask. Okay, so let's continue on. Brand. I had a window open that should have opened up some bread. Here it is. All right, bagels, bread, loaf. Ooh, croissant, loaf of bread. Let's grab, I want that one and that one. Control C, Control V. Control V. There we go. No, that's a candle, you daft monkey. Control C, Control V. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and just quickly, yep, you've done that already. Beautiful. G, hold Control or rotate. And then we'll just bring these up onto here. Stuffy at the barman's a lazy sod. It's a nice word. I do like that word. Sod. You can have a bread roll over here, not you. Let's go, actually, let's select that. Let's do a bevel. Beautiful. Just give it some extra love. And have another piece over there. Have another piece in the barrel. Yeah, nice. Alright, how are we looking? And we will grab... Oops, I should have done that. And new, and this one would be cup. Let's select all our cups. And then we'll quickly copy a material onto all of them. Even though I don't have a material for them, I'm just going to use the material, and then once we're in Omniverse, we'll just apply material. There we go. Alright, so we want the cup to C U P, copy material to selected. Beautiful. Oh, moths. Oh yeah, that's right. You've got the moth thing, don't you? Named. Discord. What the heck is that? Moths. No, moths are they're not going to be any good to me. Because I'm taking it into Omniverse. That's why the textures are very simple. Yeah, I'm going to have to work out how to bring that into the Omnis. Yeah, that's too much. I think that's enough. They convert. Yeah. I'll give it a fair whack. Alright. You know what? I think I'm done. You're done. Let's save that scene. Alright. Let's see if I can kill my computer really quick. I'm rusty on the Omniverse. Meshima. Launch. While I'm here, Control S. Let's go Omniverse. Omniverse. You know it. Omniverse. Fantasy bar. Omniverse. Export. And let's have a look. I got dust. Please, I need link Discord. Jump over into the Fire Pigeons Discord. Let me see if this works. Should be a link to the... There it is. So, there we go. Jump over into that Discord there. Because I'll be finishing up soon. I'll probably jump over there as well. Just for as a pre-show, post-show. Come on, you fat mole. Oh, there we go. Let's just give it a sec. The heat is on again. Lovely jubblies. We're getting there. It's all right. It's coming. It's okay. Omniverse just takes ages. I think I've got a bad CPU. I think my CPU is super slow. Like even opening up Robert Space Industries is just slow. Yeah, I know. Still helping out. What else we got? It's a super lovely community. Okay, so while that's going, let's just have a quick look at our render. Where was it? Didn't we type something? Opal mining, tentacle, Teletubbies, open cut, hairy tunnel. That's disturbing, needless to say, and quite appalling. Yep, no worries. Can we open up Omniverse? Like, what is this stuff? Like, I'm liking the ones that I was down here manually. Like, look at this. Oh, look at this one. Oh. Oh. Even this one. Trucks. So good. Borderline. Oh, these ones. When were we doing these ones? Were we doing these ones on live stream last week? I can't remember now. But this, yeah, this looked good. So I think at a later stage I might try and recreate these ones. Just gorgeous. And this is some industrial ones. I even tried to put in concept drawings somewhere. So this is, I had friends come over today and we're mucking around with that. Yeah, like this is pretty cool. Alright, are you open? Oh, you're open. Okay, file. Open. So I'm going to try and open up the USD format. My computer. F. Malcolm 3D Studios. Fantasy Bar. You're joking. Surely. Okay, all the materials are there. Okay, cool beans. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's now content. Oh gosh, environments. Clear. I want an evening. Is it doing stuff? Oh, it is doing stuff down the bottom here. 98. It's loading all the materials. Night. Moonlight. Storm. Studio. So I'm just going to try and have a look. What do we go? Whoa. How's that an evening? Moonlight golf? Sure. What the heck is going on? What have I done? Slight feeling that the material is not like duplicating. Don't do this to me, you fat mole. Oh no. I don't want to have to do all that again. I hate you with a passion. Come on, Omniverse. Give me convert. Alright, let's, you know, fine. I'm going to select everything. Actually, delete, delete. Go away. Hide. I don't know. I got to work that out. Anyway, I'm going to leave it for tonight. I'm getting wrecked. I've got work tomorrow. It is midnight. And so tomorrow, I don't know what tutorial's coming out. I got to make it. Thursdays, I don't know. I'm going to be just focusing on trying to get this animated short up and running. And we'll go from there. But anyway, I'm going to jump over into the Fire Pigeon Discord. So if you want to have a chat, Come say hi. I don't know, that's all I got. Bye.